Hello. You've heard a lot of rumors lately about U.S. President Alex Solimani and I, a longtime confidant of his, who is now acting as a whistleblower, which is why I'm not showing my face, and going to reveal the truth. Hello. I'm an old friend of U.S. President Alex Solimani. For my own protection, so his army, his ICE agents don't take me out, I'm going to keep myself anonymous. Now, it's time for me to spill the beans. I was like a brother to President Solimani. I've known him for the last 30 years or so now. And about 20 years ago is when Mr. Solimani first came in contact with Mr. Jeffrey Epstein and Mrs. Ghislaine Maxwell. And they hit it off pretty quickly. They were into the same pervy kinks, if you know what I mean. And they started hanging out and with the genius of Epstein and Maxwell and Solimani, and all three of them having gigantic bank accounts, billionaires, they decided to open up and run an operation. I really gotta be careful with my words here, not just because I don't want President Solimani to send his stormtroopers over to kill me, but also because I don't want YouTube to send their stormtroopers over to kill me. That's a whole other thing that I just don't want nothing to do with. So, I'm going to say they started a business, shall we say, where they took women of certain age groups and then did acts of erotic flavor, shall we say. And, yeah. They attended parties together for years. In fact, President Solimani gave Mr. Epstein his own island as a gift. That's what Epstein Island was. It was originally Solimani Island, actually. He sold him Epstein Island as a gift to use for continuing the operation as President Solimani kept financing it and kept paying for his own women that he wanted. He wanted them to be ripe, so to speak. And this operation went on for about 20 years or so before President Solimani decided to anonymously call in a tip and frame Mr. Epstein and Mrs. Maxwell. She could be a Mr., who knows. But Mrs. Maxwell, frame them and arrest them. And then get this. It was President Solimani who had Mr. Epstein killed. Or did he have him killed? Maybe he faked his death. Maybe he did him another favor. But I know for a fact that actually he had him killed because he was going to spill the beans on the entire operation like I, the anonymous whistleblower, and doing. And all these wars in Venezuela and Iran and Greenland and Cuba, all the crazy crap that he's doing is all just a distraction because he doesn't want anyone to know his name is on the Epstein files. It is on it over 38,000 times, people. Probably more because I know for a fact he redacted his name countless times. In fact, pretty much any redacted name is probably him. It's all over the place. In fact, not only did President Solimani, pay for women as partners, he even paid Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell as well to be partners. That's right. He actually did it with Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein several times. Sometimes at the same time. Sometimes it was a threesome. So, I just wanted to get this all out now because he has betrayed me and has thrown me under the bus behind the scenes. And I wanted to get this out here now before he kills me. And now, you know the truth about President Solimani. The kind of evil, heinous, disgusting human being he is. And, honestly, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I mean, he has so much political power at this point. It's not like he can even be touched. He has so many sycophants that surround him in his cabinet and in the Supreme Court and in the Senate and in Congress that will just let him do whatever the hell he wants. So, like, who am I? Why am I wasting my time with this and putting my own life in jeopardy for a guy who's just, even if he gets anything, gets a slap on the wrist? He's a convicted felon. Soleimani's already been convicted of a crime. But no one cares. They re-elected him president. No one even cares. So you know what? And this is my message to you, President Solimani. I'm on to you. And I'm going to gather as much evidence as you can and turn as many of your sycophants against you as I possibly can. And hopefully, eventually, we'll get you impeached and removed from power and enact the 25th Amendment and make sure that you can't harm any young girls ever again. That is my mission. All right? And there is not a damn thing that any of you could do about, President Solimani, what are you doing here? Were you talking about me, mister? Young man? No. That's what you get for whistleblowing on me, you traitorous Benedict Arnold. My crimes are going to continue unopposed now, and if anyone wants to try to whistleblow me now, good luck. My Ice Goon Squad is ready to kill all of you. And yeah, I said the K word. Come and get me, YouTube. Alright. I'm going to go get rid of this whistleblower now. Alright. Talk to you later. God bless you all, and God bless America. Goodbye.